Good evening, everyone. It is Tuesday night. It's almost 9 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm going to put this up probably in the late morning tomorrow or the afternoon. Because I think sometimes that's a good time to put up videos, like in the middle of the day. So, anyways, this is what I've got for you to taste test. And I've never had Kalamata olives that come in a jar. Like usually I get them like at a restaurant and they're just like, I don't know if they come in a jar when they get them at the restaurant. Maybe they do, but I've just had them like at a Greek restaurant, and I've bought them at like an olive bar at Whole Foods. I've never bought a jar. The only kinds of olives I've bought are the green olives, different greens. But this is Pearl Specialties Kalamata. And they are Greek, pitted. Let's see what it says. Where's my reading glasses? Here we go. Pitted Greek olives. Oh, good, they're pitted. I did open it because I got this on Walmart.com. I did open it because I thought if I open it here, I'm on my bed, it might just go popping everywhere. So, I mean the juice. And, it had a little pop top. Well, that's cute. Cusco Family Olive Company. Centuries of Mediterranean Delights. Oh, look the way they're on each finger. I'm sure all of you when you were kids did that. I used to like black olives. I do like black olives. Like on a salad, I love black olives. Oh my God. And on pizza, yes. My favorite toppings on pizza, well, I like veggie pizzas with the works. But if it's not a veggie pizza, I like, my favorite toppings are mushroom and olive. Like if I'm just going to, like when Pizza Hut has a deal or Domino's where you get 2 items, because I'm a vegetarian, I always get olives and mushrooms. Yep, that's my favorite for just 2 toppings. Then if I want 3 toppings, I like bell pepper, I like green pepper. I like jalapenos, but I usually have a jar of pickled jalapeno slices, so I just stick them on. I haven't ordered a pizza in a long time, but that would last me like 3 days. Like a medium or a large pizza. I do like Papa John's. So let me know in the comments if you like Papa John's, Domino's, or Pizza Hut of the 3, major ones. My favorite is definitely Papa John's for just a regular crust pizza and a veggie. But I do like when, I know Pizza Hut has stuffed crust all the time, and then they have other kinds of specialties. So my second favorite would be Pizza Hut and then Domino's. But I do like them all. I mean, I mostly like from like Italian restaurants pizza, but those are like the fast food pizzas that are delivery. And they charge so much for delivery, my gosh. I remember when all you had to do was tip. They didn't even charge a delivery fee, I don't think. Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's. Now I think they all do. God, my eyes look so red. Okay, I'm going to look into the camera. See, I'm using my iPad. So if I look into the camera, it's different. Oh, let me make a good picture with this. Hold on. Okay, that might be a thumbnail. So, anyways, that might be a, what do you call it? Yeah, thumbnail. So let's try these let's try the olives first. These are protein chips, Quest tortilla style protein chips. These are from Walmart.com. They have a few different flavors. I think if you buy them somewhere else, there's even more flavors. This is hot and spicy, 19 grams of protein, 4 grams net carbs. So they're low carb. I don't really care about the carbs because I'm not on a low carb diet. I'm on like a high protein diet. Trying to eat a lot of protein. So my nails will grow normal. I think I haven't been eating enough. So that's what my doctor said, my previous doctor. So this has milk and soy. So this is vegetarian. And oh my gosh, it has calcium, it has iron, 0 added sugars, fiber, 1 gram includes, okay. But they are tortilla chips. I wanted potato chips, but they didn't seem to make these in these protein chips. These are, it says tortilla style. I guess potatoes are too high carb. That's why they don't make them out of that. But if these are corn chips, corn is high carb too. So, oh, let me show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing these terry shorts that I didn't get a chance to wear all summer. And yeah, I do like them. They're from Walmart, believe it or not. And let me see if I can show you more. Here we go. And yeah, so let's taste the olives. I'm a little bit like spacey. I haven't made a video in a while. I'm looking at a different view. And let me check the lighting. Hold on. Let me, okay. No, that's not enough light. I'm playing around with this ring light. It clips onto my, it's what is it, like 8 or 9 inches? And it clips right onto your monitor or your iPad if you have it face up. And I have like a mount for my iPad, and I have it up right now. It folds. It's like a case too. Oh, look how white that is. Oh my God, you can see how green my eyes are? I don't think I've ever had, let's see. Can you see how green they are? I have green eyes. I think only 2% of the population has them. There's hazel eyes. My eyes were blue until I was about 3 or 4, and then they were like a really light green, and now they've gotten more of a medium green, I guess. But yeah, so whenever I hear that song, Green Eyed Lady, you know that song? I like it. Let's see. Let me get to these different lights. Oh, I don't like that one. What do you guys say? Okay, let me know if you like that. I don't like that one. That's the one I had. Yeah, there's only 3. This is the white light. This is like a pinkish light, and this is like, no, I don't like that light. Okay, here's the white light. Okay. So let me pose for another picture, if you don't mind. Okay. So let's try these olives. I didn't bring a fork or to get them out because they're right on the top, as you can see. Oh, let me put it up close. So they did have the store brand of Kalamata, and not all of them shipped. Okay, these are small. I've had bigger ones. Sorry about the nails, folks. I need some cheese. I'm all out of cheese. I need some Swiss cheese to eat this with. So my next market, I'm going to buy some of that kosher Swiss cheese probably. I really loved it. It's expensive. It's $7.99, but it's really good. And the Tillamook, if they don't have, I'll buy one of each. The Tillamook's cheaper. But the store brand has animal enzymes. And Tillamook and kosher uses vegetable enzymes. So, and I am a vegetarian. I try not to eat regular cheese, but I do. And it does have, you know, animal product in it. I know it's rennet. Rennet is the enzyme, yeah. It has animal rennet. These have vegetable rennet, the other 2. So I'm drinking Diet Ice Peach Tea. This is really good, too. Gosh, I should have cleaned my nails. Sorry, folks. Oh, this has orange on it. Okay. So the olive was fantastic. Let's see if I can show you more of my outfit, because I probably won't wear this much because it's a summer type of a top. This is from Kohl's. It's a boys extra large or boys 1820. And these are Walmart. Free Assembly, I think, is the brand. And they do have really good pockets. So, anyways, maybe I'll pose like that. That's kind of funny for a thumbnail. Okay. And then let's try the protein chips. I'm trying to get creative with my thumbnails. Okay. These are, let me read the specs a little bit more. I don't know if I read them. Oh, yeah. Okay, total carbs. We use, okay, ours, I'm reading this. What's your Quest? Because these are Quest. I've heard of Quest before. I think like if you go to a GNC, you know, where they have all the nutrition, or a nutrition store. I think they even make Quest like protein shake mix and all that stuff. Okay, because, you know, when you work out, I used to work out, you're supposed to eat protein, I think, right after you work out, like have a protein bar or eat these, or, and this is only 140 calories for the whole bag, and this is a big bag. I mean, it's bigger than like a Lay's bag. And 19 grams. Let's see how hot and spicy it is, because I have really good I'm really like used to really hot foods. Oh, and you know what, you guys? I just like styled my hair. I didn't wash it today, but all I did was use a flat iron on it. This is really a good hair look for me. I really like it. I'm letting the bangs grow, so yeah. Well, he didn't take much off. So, anyways, yeah, I do like the bangs. I used to wear bangs. Oh, now it's a mess. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. What do you do? I don't have my comb with me. Okay. So, let's try these. Let's see what they look like. They look like regular tortilla chips. They really do. With, like Doritos. Doritos. I like the ones, I like, yeah, I like the nacho cheese. I'm not real big into tortilla chips. I prefer, unless I have salsa, and then I just like the plain ones. But I'm more into potato chips. I love all the different flavors and different brands. I've always liked, and I hate Fritos. I'll pass up Fritos. That's how much, as a kid, they were really popular, and kids would have them in their lunch and, little bags. And no, I don't like Fritos. I'll eat like one of them maybe. And I also don't like corn nuts. I used to, but I bought them recently. And when I was a kid, I loved them. I bought the ranch corn nuts, and I don't know. It's not because my teeth aren't good. I have a lot of crowns, but I've never broken a crown on a corn nut. In fact, my mouth is almost all crowns. My molars. One of them broke. It was a white molar on top, but there's silver underneath, and somehow it broke, but there's no need to replace it. It's just cosmetic. It's a crown. The one with the little silver dark hole. Yeah, I've had it like that for a long time, and luckily when I smile it doesn't show, but to get it redone would be like, how much are crowns? Over $1,400, or even when you have insurance. Like when I worked at the phone company, I think with the price my dentist charged, and it was at Delta Dental, I think I still had to pay like $800 or $700 on a crown. And a root canal. I had one root canal. I hated it. I had to go to one of those. What are they called? Endodontists. Oh my God, that was. I hope I never have to have a root canal again. It was on one of my crowns, I think, and yeah, it was. I don't know how many years ago. I don't know. I go to the dentist. I've been going to the dentist every 6 months since I was a kid. No, I think my mom might have taken us as kids once a year. I don't remember, but yeah, I've never stopped going to the dentist. And I did have braces, and these teeth were shaved off. They were longer, but they were chipped a long time ago. These teeth were longer, and they the dentist decided to file them or whatever. Though I could get them capped or whatever if I wanted them long again, but I'm so used to it. And I did have a retainer, but unfortunately these two teeth, I stopped wearing the retainer. So these two teeth are kind of overlapping, and I showed my dentist. Of course, I had braces as a young person, but I told my dentist, and he said, yeah, slippage happens, So, yeah, I got rid of my retainer. I had a permanent retainer on the top, believe it or not. And I had it taken off after like 10 years. And then the bottom retainer, I had one to wear. Or maybe it was the bottom. Oh, it was the bottom that was permanent. It was like in here. It was like a bar inside. And I wore it for like 10 years. And then I think they said you're not supposed to ever remove it, but I had a dentist remove it. So I just got sick of it with my tongue feeling all the time. I was used to it. And then on the top, I had, a put-in retainer. And I also had a headgear. Remember those? Oh, my God. Yeah, but my sister, when she got braces, she had to have surgery where they I don't know if they broke her jaw. She had to have jaw surgery. And they had to remove two of her extra. They removed her wisdom and 2 more teeth. I guess she had a small mouth. I don't know. But with me, all I have removed is my wisdoms. They were all 4 impacted. I had them removed when I was in my early 20s, where part of them was poking out. But I've always, taken care of my teeth, and I'm proud of my teeth, and they're all mine. And I don't even have any caps, just crowns. All Most of them are on my molars or crowns. And I have like a filling in one of the front ones, I think, that's not a crown. But yeah, I do get fillings a lot. But once they come to crowns, the only thing that ever happens is a problem with the crown has to be redone. It seems like, and that root canal was a crown. So it started out as a crown. So let's taste these. It's getting all over my fingers. And did I bring a napkin? No. Ew. Ew. Gritty. I don't even know if I can swallow it. Really bad. I don't even know if I can finish this, and it was like $3, I think, or two something. That's how bad it is. It's like powdery. The taste, the hot and spicy is good. The chip tastes terrible, and then the powder on the chip, I think that's what's making it so powdery. Maybe if I buy another flavor. I think they had a ranch. But no, I won't buy it again. It's 19 grams of protein. I'll eat it tomorrow instead of a protein bar or a protein shake. So, because I've been having a protein shake that's Premier Protein. In fact, I just finished one. This is a new one, I think. It wasn't around like 6 years ago when I started drinking them, but this is Bake Shop, and it has like a birthday cake on it. It's really good. I do like the vanilla and the banana cream, so I figured I'd like this. 30 grams of protein, 160 calories. No sugar, or let's see if there's any sugar. I know it's got sucralose in it. It is dairy. It's whey. So if you're vegan, you can't have it. They do make soy protein shakes. This they sell at Costco. I haven't been in Costco in a long time. My membership, I'm not a member anymore, but they only sold certain flavors. But on Walmart.com, they sell a lot. I'm not doing it to lose weight right now. I'm doing it to up my protein because my doctor told me that's when my fingernails stopped growing. And so, God, I wish I had a comb here. This is terrible. My hair is so wavy. Yeah, I wish I had a comb. Next time I'll bring a comb to have right here if this problem happens. But yeah, because I did use a flat iron. So let's see if I can vlog. How long? Oh, I can't tell how long I've been on here. Well, I'm gonna have another olive. These are good. I think I like these better than green olives. They don't taste like the fresh Kalamata olives that like you get at a Greek restaurant. No, they're not as good. They're still good though, and they weren't expensive, and they make other brands. They even have the Walmart brand, I believe, Great Value or whatever. So, yeah, I thought I'd try those. I think sometimes they don't ship all the different ones. They'll only deliver from the store, and I don't have a membership, and I don't want to get a membership to have grocery delivery from the Walmart. I just have shelf-stable items that are shipped, but they come from the store sometimes. It's weird. Do any of you like ordering from Walmart.com? I like it because they deliver from the store like the next day or the same day if they have it in stock. And for me, FedEx comes everything else the second day usually. So, and when I order from Target, I'm talking about like groceries and stuff, and I even order like iced tea, big jugs of iced tea. They ship it or they bring it from the store. But Target, I think they ship U.S. mail. It goes out UPS or U.S. mail. I don't like UPS, period, because they don't have the code to get in my building like FedEx does and the mail carrier does. And so they have to buzz from outside. And if I don't answer for some reason, I can't, it's on my phone. No matter where I am, I can buzz them in. Then they'll make another attempt. And the FedEx person has the code. I don't know I think the manager gave it to them or the old manager. And they just know the code, the gate code. They come in and they know where my door is because my door is hard to find in this building. My apartment number, I like it that way. I don't have traffic by my apartment, so I like that. Because there's some apartments right by the walkway where people walk by, and yeah. I have like a private hallway entrance. I got lucky. There were 2 units open. Oh no, that was at my other building. There was only 1 unit open. So I had no choice, but When I moved into my other apartment before this one, I had an upper or a lower. This was also in Sherman Oaks. It was more near Sepulveda and Ventura. It was, what, about a 5-minute drive from here. But, um, what was I going to say? Oh, that apartment, when I went looking, they had 2 vacancies, and they were the same rent, everything. One was upstairs and one was downstairs. I'm glad I took the downstairs one. Because for the upstairs, people would take, like if you brought groceries from down below, underground parking, there were shopping carts. It was really funny. I've been to apartment buildings with shopping carts. This one doesn't have them, but people would get the shopping cart in the underground parkway. I'm parking, or they go upstairs and it would be left somewhere on one of the walkways. They'd put their groceries in their car, and then they'd go up the elevator to the third, it's really 3 floors. It was 2-story building with an underground. So you go up 3 and then push their cart over like the walkway. And oh, wow, I hated that. I'm on a lower now, so I like that, but there's no carts here. But yeah, even then when I was on a lower, so much easier to bring groceries in, because I didn't have the walkway. I just had like a whole patio to walk through. I could, I could cross any angle, but when you were upstairs, you could only go on the hallway, a straight hallway upstairs, a balcony hallway, whatever, that went all around. Boy, did those carts make a lot of noise on that walkway. Like if I was like, even through my window, I could hear it when someone brought home groceries upstairs. And yeah, so this is a vlog. And just showing you, I'm going to have another one of these. Those protein chips were terrible. Oh my God, I won't eat those. Okay. So I've got plans tomorrow. The maintenance guy is coming. I had to remove my smoke alarm. I pressed the button to test it, and somehow it wouldn't stop beeping every so often. So I had to just disconnect it from the power, the battery, and I think it was really hard for me because I don't have a step ladder. I have a step stool, but I didn't bring it, and I just used a chair with a box on top, and I was just kind of like, it was real easy, but I had to use like a screwdriver to get it off. I had to pry it open. So he's gonna, the handyman comes every Wednesday. It's really nice. I also need a chandelier, a ceiling fan bulb replaced. And they do that. It's like a chandelier, but it's kind of high, the one in my bedroom. Even on my bed, so he'll get a ladder. So, and then, oh yeah, there's one out in my dining room too. I think I'll have him do that. I could probably do it myself, but it's nice. They replace lights, overhead lights if they go out. So, yeah, I finished this. This is really good. I like it better than the vanilla, though I do like the vanilla. So if you like the vanilla, this comes in a 4-pack on Walmart.com, and it's like 9 something. Really good as a meal substitute. And since you're getting so much protein in this, it's okay to eat a lot of carbs. Like when I have pizza, that's a lot of carbs. It's protein too, but this gives me the extra protein that the bread doesn't give me. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get about 60 calories a day. And I have gained weight, but I've lost it. Remember when I told you guys I gained weight? Now I'm pretty much where I want to be, but my nails have been growing. And I think because I was only getting 30 grams of protein, I think I need the more protein, like my doctor said. My former doctor. Yeah, my primary just got promoted, and I don't know if all her patients are still going to her, but I was cut off. I'm really upset because I really liked her, and she's been my doctor for like 14 years. She's now chief of internal medicine at Kaiser Woodland Hills. So she's got a lot of duties, administrative stuff. She's basically, I think, the boss of all the doctors. I don't know what she is, but she's chief of internal medicine, only there. But she's in a leadership role of some type. So she gave me, I was assigned a doctor. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I was assigned a new doctor, just new to Kaiser. I looked him up. There was no picture, and I didn't really want a doctor right out of medical school. I mean, I know they have their residency for like 2 years or whatever, their internship or whatever. But first of all, I didn't really want a man because I've had a woman doctor for a really long time. So But anyways, when I found out he was new, I didn't want him. So I went into family practice. I looked at the doctors. I read their biographies, saw their pictures. I looked in internal medicine for a substitute because that's what she gave me, or the system gave me him, who was under, one of the new ones. And you can switch your doctor at Kaiser. You just go online, and it's real easy. I just did it online because the doctor she gave me I didn't want. So I went in family practice because you can have a primary that's family practice at Kaiser too. And I found one that's really great. She's from a country near Turkey. I think it's all Muslim. I looked it up. It's a Muslim country, but it's like Turkey is Muslim too. It's like near the Middle East, but I think it's still considered Europe. It's like near that country, Georgia, if you know where that is. Yeah, and she came to the United States when she was 8, and she's wanted to be your doctor all her life. Or I think that's kind of cute. But yeah, she's younger than my other doctor. I kind of liked having a doctor close to my age. And yeah, this doctor is, well, she's been at Kaiser for 9 years. So she started in her, about 30. She has a kid, so I don't know how much time she took off before, or if she had the kid in medical school or whatever. But she's probably about 39 or 40. So I wanted I always like doctors closer to my age, and as you get older, it's hard to do that. I like them older or my age, or, within 10 years of my age, or 5 years of my age, whatever. So have any of you guys ever had like a doctor, even when you were like 40, did you ever have like a 30-year-old doctor? Or I've always had doctors older than me, and the doctor before the last one I had for like 20 years, and he was older than me in the beginning, and when he retired is when I got her. I picked her. I picked her too. I don't think they assigned me to anyone. They were going to, but I just picked my last doctor who got promoted. So anyways, any of you have Kaiser, let me know. Take care. I know this is a long vlog. It's more of a vlog than a taste test. Bye.